Welcome back to the big channel on YouTube. I'm Critical Latte. In this episode, we're gonna start off by dealing with the worst thing, okay? We spent around 30 minutes trying to answer all her questions. We got to question 20 something, and then suddenly I was like, okay, maybe I should check how many questions there are. And then I checked, and there's like 100 questions to answer, and you can't get a single one incorrect. So basically, I memorized like 20 of them through trial and error because all the answers are based purely on opinion. So basically, I have prepared the answers on a separate screen here, and I'm going to try to get everything correct in one go here. Now, effectively, I remember I remember the first 20 answers. So I have the screen starting at like 21, and I'm assuming I remember them. So if something happens before that, I don't know. We're screwed, but we'll figure that out as we go. Okay, ready for this? What's wrong? You got a question, someone? I want you to examine me. This examination. If someone you can trust? No. Okay. We can do it. Let's get started. Okay. I'm really excited. I haven't checked the temperature. Okay. I don't remember my dream. My heart, right? Okay. Yeah, when we leave our friend alone when they're crying. And then I'm trying to forget. And then the time before I go to sleep. And then a break. And then sometimes I believe in fate. And then I have many secrets. And then apparently the answer is the final gas in a battle royale. And then when I feel like I'm about to cry, that's when I feel the most alive. And then apparently resurrection is the correct one, right? Yes. And then I need to wait for someone to contact me. Ooh, okay. Suddenly it's already evening, which is slowly peeking through the window. And what would you do if you heard my ringtone right then? Ha. Now, we got the first change in picture here. So basically, this should be comedy. Yes. Just one foot. Someone else's face. My feet. Okay. The poster of my favorite movie. Okay, this is the last one I got, I think. Or what? Maybe not. Oh no. I don't have this one. Keep drinking from it. I don't remember that one. Okay. Now. Then it's just left. Oh, everything you want to the left. I remember this one actually. That was how I remembered it. And then escape. Yeah, this is where I had my last failure, I think. Because I picked like, we're gonna destroy the world together or whatever. But apparently, escape is the right answer. So now, let's try to, now that we've gotten to where we sort of ended, I'll also read out everything she says, at least, and try to read out the questions as well. Depending on how much time we end up having. Real bravery can be having the courage to turn your back before drawing your sword. When it really matters, the stay away command is best. What color of your heart? What is the color of your heart right now? It is Bondi blue. That's a color mixed from loneliness and gentleness, diluted with the sparkle of a sun. Why don't you try increasing the saturation of your heart? How do you feel the moment you wake up in the morning? Like today, I can finally change. That's the magic of the morning. Even though everything has yet to start, you feel that glimmer of hope. But today, don't let it end with just that feeling. And then the next one should be, I don't care about the color of the sky. How would you feel if the sky suddenly turned pink? I don't care about the color of the sky. Eyes that feign indifference are easily swayed. Even a slight breeze can cause your heart to flutter. Am I wrong? The next one should be in bed. If you were to read a book, where would you want to read it? In bed. Quite like the other two more, because in bed I try to sleep, man. Come on. With each page you turn, your eyelids grow heavy, and the line between dreams and the story blurs. It's such a magical time. I love that feeling. It does stimulate the imagination quite a bit, doesn't it? It's like, you're like in between dreams and you're reading. Okay, I see the appeal. It's been a while since I did that, maybe I will. Okay, next one should be leave one on. What do you do with the lights when you go to bed? Leave one on. Scared of the darkness? Okay, that no light must mean you're waiting for someone. The faint flickering might not just be your sleepiness, but hope. At what point do you start worrying about your smartphone battery? I only ever notice when it's about to die. That's honestly very true. Come on, that's the most annoying thing in the world, but with only 1% left. You can block everything and make a dramatic comeback with your super out of love. I kinda like it. And the next one, where is your TV remote? I'm always holding on to it. I'm giving up on your possessiveness. I'm putting up the white flag, or the pink flag, rather. But do you really think you can keep something all to yourself like that? The pirate podcast of love always starts up suddenly. When was the last time you used the words I love you in a dream? Do you remember who you said it to? I remember, hey, wanna try going outside together? Now, close your eyes. Oh god, what is happening now? Still many questions to go. She said, you wanna try going outside together? It felt as if the world had turned upside down in the blink of an eye. When I regained consciousness, my nose was tickled by the nostalgic scent of soil and greenery.
Hey!
Hello there. And then, there she was, standing right there, just so naturally. In my first time. It's my first time sneaking off the ship to go on a date. Do you know where you are? We are in the space-time forest, obviously. Bingo. It's actually my first time here today, too. It was the first time off your ship. Of course I know that. I could make that stretch, okay? Make that jump. Rumor has it that spirits live here and that they bring people good luck in love. I wonder if it's true. A tunnel of trees. The front gate. So how do you enter a tunnel of trees? Oh, I almost spent a bit too much time there. Beyond the light and shadows of this tunnel lies our future, or maybe it's our past. Let's go and find out. Hey, there's just one flower that isn't swaying in the wind. Doesn't it kind of look like it's looking at us? I wonder what kind of flower that is. It is a gladiolus. Yes, the choreography for this is secret meeting. It sounds perfect for today, a secret forest and a magical anniversary just for you and me. What? It looks like we're in the middle of the forest all of a sudden. This road splits into 3 paths. This could be a fork in the road of fate. Okay. Which path will you take? The path in the middle, covered with fallen leaves. Yeah, I thought so too. The sound of the leaves crunching as we walk on them feels like it's a blessing it's blessing the two of us. So I'm not reading out all the response options because I'm getting a bit stressed about like making sure that I'm clicking the right answer because we're pretty far in already, you know. And as I would have to like redo everything, which would be too much. For sure. But also I probably would because oh my god, I really need to finish this at this point. So the next one should be an orange light floating in the sky. Still, this path looks pretty long. Hey, what were you looking at just now? An orange light floating in the sky. Your eyes. A white shadow in the shadow of the trees. I literally said I'm not reading things, and then I started reading them immediately. Okay. Focus in. I saw it too, so it wasn't just my imagination. Was it an unidentified flying object in love? Are we being observed or something? Just kidding. I mean, it is the area of UFOs and cultists, isn't it? I was just thinking the same thing. Hey, that's the next answer. Hey, there's a bench here. I remember sitting here with someone, but I can't seem to remember their face. Was that you, perhaps? I was just thinking the same thing. Really? So your memory has just finally caught up, like a secret deja vu. Oh, sit down next to me. Ooh. Hey, actually, I'm getting a little bit hungry. What kind of snacks did you bring? Nothing. No bear-shaped gummies, no colorful chocolate, just nothing. I thought so. Then I'll give you one of my specially made fortune cookies. I actually just picked it up off the ground earlier, but you can't have your cookies and eat it too, you can you? Oh god, okay. Oh. Wow, it's a delicious... I can't believe we ate snacks I found on the ground. Hey, here's my fortune. It says, they shall descend into the forest of oblivion and forge an unwritten promise. Wow. What did your fortune says? When the wind stops, the tribulation shall pass and the two shall be chosen. That was a lot of text. What is that about us? I do love getting chosen for things, but I came here without getting all dolled up or anything. Hey, look, this forest landscape looks like it's quietly breathing. Where should we go? Where would you like to go? I want to go to the small pond, not the sundial buried in the ground or the entrance to the cave covered in greenery. I was kind of curious about that pond too. There might be a little piece of love floating on the calm surface of the water. Let's go see. Yeah. Wow. Oh, now background change. Wow, the sky reflects on the surface of the water so beautifully. When I saw it from that bench, I thought it was a smaller pond, but it's actually pretty large and peaceful. Ah, did a fish just jump out? Did you see it too? Yeah, it was silver and shiny. It was, wasn't it? I wonder if that fish is the ruler of this forest or something. I feel like something's guiding us. Hey, was this fishing rod here a second ago? It even has a Gary Yamamoto worm attached to it. We have to go fishing. It's like fishing for love. Where would you like to cast your line? You want to cast it in the middle of the pond, not where the water surface is sparkling, or at the end of the pond where the shadows of the forest fall. In the middle. Hey, your innocent and adventurous nature is so charming. Something miraculous just might happen. Whew. It's like some kind of love monster might be lurking nearby. I'll hold the rod up right to maintain tension. Okay, that's the next one. Hey, the rod is bending. It looks like it's probably a big one. I'll read it right away. I'll hold the rod upright to maintain tension. Okay. Let's see how it works. This one. Yeah, the tension of a tense romance. If you misread it, it will end instantly. You have to maintain the right distance and approach with caution. Oh hey, it's like a shadow on the water surface. How will you move forward from here? Whether or not you catch this young lady depends on you. It's your last chance. What will you do? I'll reel it in. Roll my might. Relax the tension and let it swim. Reel it in slowly and carefully. That's the one, right? Yes. This is a living fossil. A coalescent. Is that a Pokemon? I guess this forest really could be seen as an example of the theory of romantic evolution after all. This coalescent looks like it's over 2 meters long. It seems like bad luck to reel it in what could be a god of love. What could be a god of love. What should we do with the coalescent? Eat it, release it into the pond, or make friends with it? We should release it into the pond, apparently. It's not very exciting, but it's the best choice. There is nothing more foolish than destroying the ecosystem of love. You know, I can't believe how hyper-focused I was on fishing just now. I could just spend the rest of my life fishing here in this forest. That's honestly how I felt. I'm sure you must have felt the same way. What do you like the most about fishing? I like the waiting the most. Yes, waiting is an essential part of love. That's necessary in many situations. Don't forget though, there's always someone waiting for you somewhere. The suspension bridge on the mountain. As the next one. Okay. What? The fishing rod is gone. I guess my dream of living here with you as a fisherman is over. Okay, why don't we move on? Where should we head to next? The suspension bridge on the mountain, that's where we should go. Not the quiet, not the rock face with the bear. I knew it. This has to be the telepathy of love. No words needed, just silence and a sense of safety. We are in sync. And the next one is a shortcut to love. I was thinking the same thing. Let's go check out the beautiful view of the heart from over there. How long will it take to get to that suspension bridge? Let's just go and see. By the way, do you know what the suspension bridge effect is? It's a shortcut to love. Nice one. It's a psychological phenomenon where you mistake the excitement caused by the fear for love, but it's still feeling really. This is feeling really a mistake. Next one is, it looks like it's flickering on and off. We've been walking a lot. Are we anywhere near that suspension bridge yet? Hey, doesn't something seem a little off about that tree? What does it look like to you? It looks like a person's face. It looks like it's flickering on and off. It looks like that tree is natural after all. It seems to be digital, or maybe it's glitching. Is this whole forest actually virtual? Okay, next one is, yes, it's definitely looping. Hey, don't you feel like this path is just looping? Yeah, we'll keep walking and walking, but the view never changes. It's like a fixed observation point of love, never getting any closer to that suspension bridge. Yeah, it's definitely looping. We're moving along just fine. We've just gotten lost. Yeah, no, it's definitely looping. Walking down the path together forever in our romantic photosynthesis. That doesn't sound too bad. Nope, it's still creepy. This is the third time I've seen that same glitching tree. Hey, we have no choice but to change direction here. Breaking the loop requires the same element of surprise as falling in love. We need to break out. Whew. Everything you want to the left. Which direction should we go?
Okay, let's do that.
Left is correct again. I don't know why, but my heart aches on the side of my chest. The conductor of love calls to me. Let's play a symphony that nobody could expect. This really is a pathless path. What was supposed to be a day turned into be a survival exercise in love. Look, hey look, there's a footprints here. These are definitely the soles of a pair of vans. And they're heading straight forward. What do you think these footprints are? I think someone is guiding us. I think they're our own footprints from the past. Yeah, I think someone is guiding us. I know. You feel like the footprints are calling us too. Remember the rumor that all the spirits who live here bring people good luck in love? The music stopped. I'm gonna get ready for the next one. Someone is guiding us. The forest is listening. Huh? Wait a second. I don't hear anything. No birds, no wind. It got silent all of a sudden. This is actually pretty scary. Hey, say something. The forest is welcoming us. The forest is listening on us. The forest is listening.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I feel like the forest is watching and listening to us. I'm sure we've been observed. I'm getting kind of skeptical about that good luck in love stuff. That said, we have no choice but to move on ahead. The sky is starting to look somehow kind of eerie too. Let's go, please.
Hey.
Will you hold my hand? I'll hold your wrist. I'll just hold your index finger. I'll just barely hold your fingertips. Is the correct answer. Thanks. To touch or not to touch, the distance between us is important at first. I feel tension and a sense of security in my fingertips. It's like the excitement of early love has triggered my heart pounding transformation device. Look, those footprints that were just there, they disappeared the moment we held hands. Okay. Oh wow, it's like they were waiting for this to happen. Thunder and now rain. This sucks. Where should we go to get out of the rain? Old cabin underneath tree. Shelter of some logs. I'll go to the old cabin.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there's a sketchy looking cabin right over here. Once we go in, there's no guarantee we can come back out. But they say love begins at a dead end, and since we're together, just maybe we'll be okay. We're inside now. Honestly, this is too scary. This cabin smells like damp wood and dust. The floor is falling apart. Let's get out of here once the rain stops. Hey, over there, do you see the book on that table? I think it's the Rouge letter, the Rouge love letter. Not the fisherman and no survival skills. It's just a Rouge love letter. Wow, it's like this wonderful little book was written just for us. It feels like it exudes signs of a secret love affair. Rouge also reminds you of an adult romance, doesn't it? Why don't we open it up? Hey, this book, it's a lot heavier than I expected. And the title is apparently handwritten. Also, it's kinda sticky, isn't it? Oh no. There's a poem written in letters. Okay. Maybe it's something we're not supposed to touch. Maybe I should let you take on the role of opening the book up. Oh no. Might as well take a look. Oh, might as well take a look. Shit, I read the wrong one. And I didn't see the answer. Oof. And then I think I just had time to see the right one now. Okay. Wow. That's going a bit crazy. Might as well take a look. That was correct. And then the next one is a poem written in red letters. Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. You and I are in this together, and it's moving forward no matter what, so let's be brave and take a peek. Actually, I'll stay back and watch from a distance. Okay, hurry up and open it up. What does it say? There's a poem written in red letters. Yes.
What is this?
This is scrawled out in red lipstick. Also, it's not just a resentment toward love, it's a poem written with pure hatred. This room is filled with negative energy, to be honest. My heart feels like it's about to burst. The next answer is Speed You Love SOSS. Oh, there's an old cassette player and it seems to be working. There are some tapes too. Do you want to try playing one? Maybe it'll help change the mood. Which one should we play? I think we have to play Speed You Love SOSS.
Okay, that one.
Okay, that one. Yeah, it's kind of like goodbye, and this tape might be good. And the next one is something orange approaching. It's probably one of those. It's probably one of those famous songs about a young lady's impatience. But I wonder why it's SOSS and not SOS. That's kind of a creepy string of letters. Maybe it's an anagram for something. Is this the play button? Huh? The tape is stretching out. It's like a magic spell. Is there something moving towards us? Yes, there is something orange approaching. Orange. That light, isn't that the light we saw earlier? It's spreading throughout the whole sky. Oh no! Okay, do we want to see what happens next? I'm gonna get the next one ready. Number 60 will be... I'm sorry for coming in without permission. Okay. The room was engulfed in an orange light, and when I opened my eyes, the rain had stopped. It was silent and dark, as if it had been night all along, and she was nowhere to be found. I could hear the wind blowing in the distance. I sat up, feeling the warmth of the floor beneath me. Then a terrifying sound, like dozens of people whispering all at once, filled my heart. I'm sorry for coming in without permission. This is a 6 exclamation mark at hashtag 6 dollar sign percentage sign 69 whatever that symbol is called. I'm sorry. What a cruel thing to say. I've always been told that. Next one is someone possessing voice pink. Everyone always said that when they felt, but you're different, aren't you? When they left. Suddenly, from the depths of the darkness, a shadow spoke to me. My gaze was drawn to the ceiling as if guided by an invisible force. A round, bulging object resembling a bare light bulb swayed quietly. I gently reached my hand out toward the thin, dangling string. The moment I put my strength into my fingertips, a dry clicking sound split the room. A faint, dull light blurred my vision. And then, standing there in the flickering light, stood oh my god! Stood something, but not her. Every day is like Monday, for sure. Look at this beauty. Look at this amazingness. Someone said possessing voice pink. Someone, what do you think I am? Someone possessing voice pink. Are you mom? You're quite perceptive. I was only borrowing this face and body, but at the moment you recognized that I was not worse pink. Okay. Next one. Okay. It has come one step closer to becoming mine. What is your name? I don't remember. It's fine that you've forgotten. Our name is just a symbol someone stuck on you. Okay? As long as you don't use it, you can remain you. Who said I love you first? No one has said it yet. Hahaha, that's why you're special. Innocence is so easily tarnished. The moment it makes a sound and gains color is the most beautiful of all. I think it was you. Was it you who cried, or I think it was you? Okay, I think I need to move down on this now. It's a very long list, you know. I've been waiting for someone like you for so long. Someone who'd never forget the warmth pouring from my cheeks. Whew. Oh yeah, do you remember my servant, the koalas? Oh, the koala sand. I set it up there to measure your impurity, so then when we caught it... When was that? That was the 43rd question. Obviously, remember that. Oh, you remembered. When we caught it. That was inside you? Was it desire or confusion? My servant was swimming there in order to measure the impurity of your desire. You seem to have been having a lot of fun in my garden today, laughing innocently with a young girl. It was like you knew nothing at all. Hey. What were you planning on doing from here on? I was actually going to run away from reality. I was going to leave that answer up to her. I was going to go straight back. Ah, that's your own kind of honesty. If you had intended to go back from the start, then this is a journey and I'm just a detour. That incomplete heart of yours wasn't yet ready to be completely finished. Okay then, go on back now. The forest has quieted down and this girl has already become me. And yet, why are you still here? I want you to return Worsting. I want you to keep talking. Would you like to go on a date? I want to keep talking. Is that really all? Okay, that's my favorite kind of voice. Okay. We're getting there. I feel like I'm getting a bit more careful now towards getting around the last third, you know? Is that really all? That's my favorite kind of voice. Next one is being lied to. Trembling deep in the throat, some word still left unsaid, reaching out to me. I want to watch your face, contorted with fear. I don't care how many times you've been in love, but I feel like I can tell you what truly hurts. Do you know what that is? What is the most painful aspect of love? Being forgotten, being hated, it's being lied to. Yes, lies, all of it. I love you, it's okay, someday. I've heard it all until I was no longer able to breathe. Always lies. Everything has been a lie is the next one. Lies, 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 lies. I think that was all of them. You lie, you too, don't you? I know you do. Even without using words, we have secrets, you know. But I want to hear it from you. Just how much can that mouth of yours protect you? Do you lie too? No, I have. Actually, everything has been a lie. Haha, yes, behind those devious words lies an honest desire. Even though you're full of lies, you still want to talk to me, to the point where your voice becomes hoarse. But listen, that was a lie. My voice is becoming hoarse for no reason at all. Hehe. But I'm getting bored now. Now it's your turn. Do you have any questions for me? Have you ever been in love? Who were you long ago? Have you ever been in love? What a foolish question. But that question alone silences me. Here, there was indeed a reason once. That was how it all began. Hey, I suddenly remembered something. That voice, those eyes, I never thought it could be true, but was that you? Was it you who was watching me way back then? Yeah, I was watching you. No, it wasn't me. I just took a peek. I knew it all along, but everything is a lie. I knew it all along. I noticed that your eyes were wavering, and that would be the last time ever. I can still see you just as you were on that day. I thought you would say something then. That alone would have been enough. But your lips remained sealed until the very end. Why didn't you say the words I needed to hear? I couldn't find the words. I thought you'd understand even if I stayed silent. I had forgotten. You had forgotten. Okay. So you had forgotten, I see. Oh, at that moment, that light, those sounds, that is why I was born. I am the very voice you had forgotten. Perhaps I've said too much. Like this girl, you two are already turning inward. Let's bring this to a close. Are you ready? Anytime, not yet. Ready for what? I'm ready. Anytime. Hehe, that's a good answer. Those who speak up for themselves are easy prey. If that's so, then give me your voice. I'll savor it thoroughly till the very end. As a courtesy for entertaining me up to this point, I'll ask you a question. Do you have any final words? I wanted to help you. Please help me. Return. Worst pink. That sounds nice. So sweet and deceitful. Do you believe that if you think it, it will become true? I really don't like that attitude very much. I won't be returning her. You know, you keep calling her worst pink, and you seem a bit distracted. Just what are you looking at? Your face, my hands, the love letters on the table. The love letters on the table. Oh, aren't they wonderful? My collection of love letters. My graveyard in which thousands of nights have given birth to words of hateful love. Hey, shall I read you a passage that suits you perfectly? You said, "See you later after school. I recall your fingers, shadows upon the setting sun. I cut out the sound of your laugh while with her and froze it. I know how that feels. What did you think of? It's embarrassing. It touched my heart. The entire country cried. It touched my heart." Touched your heart, I see. I don't sense any dishonesty in those words. You know what? I'll tell you something important. Someone once added a poem to this collection of love letters that sealed me away. Since then, I've been unable to leave this forest. It's been so long. And then you two showed up and picked up the poem, unaware of anything. The poem fluttered away, a voice rose, and I was awakened. Well, it's all over now. From today, it will start spreading despair. among those who believe in lies. I mean, you can't refuse anyway. Okay, so shall we begin the ritual? I won't do it. Okay, where's Pink? Okay. That's wise of you. Next, let's awaken the voice that lies dormant within you. Yes, it's already living inside you. My echoes ring deep within your bones. Are you ready? This is the final ritual to break the seal imposed by the poem. Before I crush the faint remnants of the barrier with my own heart, you should try it first with your own words. The final words are missing. Can you fill them in? A premonition of farewell lingering on my cheek. Not in the ribbon, can no longer be united, untied anymore. Our time together stops here. What are the words that come after stops here? The romantic, the madness, the world. It is the madness. As I believe those who were the words. The final words I heard before I was locked away. Hey, what nostalgic pain. I feel really sick. You too? Can feel the emotions of those who have been sealed away. Hey, wait. Just what are you trying to do? Steal a love letter, steal the cassette player beside a chat. I'm trying to steal the cassette player. Haha. Anything you try at this point is a waste of time. I have already been reborn. Just accept your fate quietly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you still resisting? Steal the love letters. Play a different tape. Run away. Steal the love letters! I pulled up a small hangnail that I hadn't even realized was there. That was question 80, people. I brought the madness on the ceiling poem with my own blood. She let out a blood-curdling scream. Then her whole body glowed orange and a blinding light burned the surroundings. The winds picked up and the scorching air blew against my face. The glare and heat were so intense that I couldn't help shutting my eyes. As I opened my eyes, the cabin was gone. I stood under a huge tree I'd never seen, birds chirping in the wind and glass stretching to the horizon. It was like a view of paradise. And there, where Pink was lying quietly on the ground, I rushed over to her, thinking no way it can't be, and called out desperately. Slowly she opened her eyes and stood up. Something about her is a little bit off. How old do I look? 39, 29, 19. She looks 29. Not too old, not too young. Oh, okay, I just remembered that I was born on July 2nd, 1990. Oh my god, she actually mentioned that at some point, right? But I wouldn't even know what year it was we were in. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we know it's 2019. Okay, this is actually a fact. Oh my god, that's crazy. Not just an opinion. We could have said that she looked a different age than she actually is, of course. I just remember that I was born on July 2nd, 1990, the same day as Margot Robbie. And my zodiac sign is Cancer, thank you. Where are we? Apparently under a famous tree, I don't know. In the space-time forest. Repeating that again.
Yes?
Oh, I see. I've heard this place is supposed to help you find love. A secret place where the past and future intersect, a young lady's fantasy. It was just a rumor and kind of an urban legend, but apparently my desire to believe in it won. Who am I? Where's Pink and Angel? You're actually a wanted fugitive?
Oh, okay.
Huh? Would you really say that to someone who's lost their memory? But it's true, I've always been a wanted fugitive of love. Oh my god. I was totally guilty, but I didn't regret it one bit. Who are you? FBI, a friend, your boyfriend? I'm actually just a friend. Is that so? You seem to have a very low intelligence. Could that mean that you're a human fighter? That's hilarious. D&D reference. I think I was an elf and maybe a priest skilled in healing spells or a lord protecting my companions. I feel like I'm starting to see some clues here. Have you ever jumped at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve? Yes, no, I don't remember. Yes, I have actually. Sorry for the strange question, but I had this vague feeling in my heart, and when I wondered what it was, that question popped into my head. Love, maybe this is what it feels like. You set the volume of the TV in your house to 12, right? 10, 12, 7, 16. Yeah, 12. That's right, isn't it? But I'm really sorry, I just remembered this, but apparently I was on a ship. I was always noisy, with sounds roaring and rattling. And oh, are you the type who always uses an Oxford comma? I actually like Oxford commas. Whatever, never mind. I always had trouble hearing at 12, so I turned off the volume. I fell into the abyss out of empathy. I think that's what it feels like when love is lost. What can you hear when you put a seashell up your ear? The sound of the waves, the cries of shellfish. Actually, it's blast beats. I see. That's surprising. I've actually heard Mick Harris's drumming from a seashell before, but it was the exciting romantic beat of love, the beating of my heart, that I heard. You know. From what age does one become old? 30, 40, 50? The 50. I see, at 50 one might be considered an old man, but that's just physically speaking. The moment you give up on love, that's when one truly becomes an old man. The real philosophy is here. Even if your life gauge is less than a half full, you can still accumulate love magic points. I'm sure of that. Can money buy happiness? Yes, no, I don't know. I don't know.
I see.
Rich people depressed, sad people depressed, man. I see, you're very honest. Without a map of your heart, you can't lose your way when wandering through the desert of love. A young lady should never think that happiness can be bought and sold. It's like a bad thing, bad kind of extracurricular lesson. They're affirming, they deny it. They haven't announced on their official position, but NASA denies it, right? Okay. No, they haven't announced their official position yet. It's okay. This is very warm. The heating is on. I'm not just sweating like a crazy person, of course. It's about to be, but I don't have time to turn off the heating. I thought so. I've submitted several papers claiming that Saturn's rings are made of a young lady's tears, but I haven't heard anything back. I think it's only a matter of time before they accept my theory. Have your heart become captured? It's on the run. It's about to be. It has been captured. It is about to be.
Oh, okay.
I see. When cornered, you never know what the heart might do. If the heart barricades itself in. The most effective strategy is to destroy the entire building with a sweet voice and pink wrecking balls. Or so I read somewhere. Sounds good, actually. Is this a dating scam? Yes, no, I don't know. The answer is no. It's not a scam. I see, that was rude of me to ask. I was worried about why you were being so kind to me. Being kind is a red flag, you know. It's alive, is the next answer. A young lady's worries are a side effect of excitement. I'm happy to hear that. Is Rock dead? It's alive. Is dying? Is dead. It is alive.
Oh, okay.
I see. It's like a zombie that comes back to life no matter how many times it dies. By the way, a young lady is completely immortal. Did you know that? However, that's only as long as he's in love. Please remember that. Wait. Oh. Okay. Are we getting there? Wait, what happened? Did I say something strange? What happened after? You fell asleep? You were possessed by an evil spirit? I don't want to remember. Actually, you were possessed by an evil spirit. Really? With that face as well. Oh, we're almost there, people. Being very careful. Really? Ew, that's so creepy. Come to think of it, my throat feels kind of weird. I've got goosebumps, but you got rid of the spirit for me, right? Hey, is that blood? What happened to your finger? It's blood from a hangnail. It's from a bloody nose. It's paint. It's paint. That's a lie. It's the blood from the hangnail, probably. Hey, this isn't paint. I could tell right away. My guess is that it's from that creepy collection of love letters. Of course. That's the blood. That's the blood of the hangnail, actually. But yeah, it's from the love letters as well, technically. See. I'll put my special love band-aid on it for you. Oh. I've got this strange feeling I've never experienced before. My mind feels really clear, yet also somehow fuzzy. Hey, could this have been a dream? It could be a dream. I think it's a dream. It's not a dream. It could be a dream. Yeah, you're right. It's a vague feeling, like a dream. But if it's a dream, I don't want to wake up. And if it's reality... Okay. I have this sense of purpose that makes me feel determined to live here. Like this forever, together with you, of course. Oh wow. How are you feeling? Refreshed? I can't calm down. Actually, I don't feel so good. The answer is, I can't calm down. I'm so stressed as well, actually. This is the most stressing thing I've done in a video game in a very long time, and I explained why this game would help me relieve some tension in my life. I know this is not happening, especially with this. Yes, I feel the same way. The excitement before the next step in love begins. This feeling is a certainty. Okay. The next answer. Okay, I got it. Okay. Our hearts are in sync. Our memories of being together resonate with each other. Hey, what? There's something shining at your feet. I wonder what it is. A gold ring, a silver ring, an iron ring. It is a gold ring. What a beautiful ring. It just exudes elegance. Hey, together forever. It's engraved on the back of the ring. Like they say. Gold ring, baby. Yes. Yes. It's the same name as the 1987 Run DMC and Beastie Boy tour. What a wonderful coincidence. Is this for me? Yes. Will you stay with me? Yes. Will you marry me? Yes, I want to be together with you forever. I want to be together with you forever. Oh, I almost spent too long on that one. That's not fair. I've never believed in forever, but this time maybe I can believe in it now. I think that's it. There's no more answers on the guide. Please guide people. Don't mess with me now. Yay! Look at that. Oh, okay. Cast, worst paint. Innovation on Suki, staff, script. Yasuka-san Akiyama. Okay, is this the credits? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Special thanks. Oh, Doronpachi Daioju. Doronpachi Resurrection. That's they are real things. I didn't actually know about them before. Oh my god. Romeo is a wed man. Try not to get hurt. What's wrong? You got a crush on someone? That's green now. Okay. I'm gonna go save first of all. Okay. I can't believe we actually did it. That took me. It took me like 45 minutes, didn't it? That's crazy. See the difference? And I didn't move this time my head, so like, yeah. That's so wild. It's like you're playing a different game or something. Because I think from like here to here, I was doing it in the previous episode, and that's obviously not including the time in it then. Okay. Maybe I spend more than 30 minutes. But I wonder what happens now. If I click again,
I'm so happy. Uh-huh.
let's see if jag samlar I can trust.
Let's see.
Okay. I'm relaxed now.
Oh.
Bye bye.
Yay!
That's still green. Okay, great.
Yay!
I wanna talk.
Huh?
I told you we're not close enough to talk so casually yet. I mean, you can if you want though. Can I? Can I just go back to that save just so there's nothing in the way? Listen, nothing is going to beat that in this episode, so I think I'm going to end this episode here.
I'm so happy. Huh?
Okay, that's fine. That's literally it. Okay, fine. We're gonna end this episode here because this was just a crazy thing that needs to stand alone. I feel like imagine someone jumping into this episode and they say this and just drop the episode for it. But also, I feel like now if you have watched this, you know what you're getting yourself into. If I'm by watching me play this sort of games, I will try to do everything I can, if possible. Didn't go ahead and remember every single one, but I remembered a fifth of the questions, you know. And obviously, trial and error is the only way to do it. So yeah, just quickly want to say thank you so much for watching. This is all for charity. We did it. Romeo became a wet man for charity, and then like and subscribe. Definitely deserve a subscribe here. The power of subscription will raise money for a good cause. All right, and yeah. Okay, bye.